I would like to invite to the podium Mr. Mark Flynn and his son Alex Flynn, son and grandson of Miss Pat Flynn, to the podium. Whereas Pat Flynn was a lifelong champion for the city of Tacoma and its citizens, and whereas she co-led the volunteer effort that led to Tacoma securing the 1983-84 All-American City, and as a city staff member, she advised and accompanied the group that won the honor again in 1998. And whereas as a professional, she served many successful years as a community relations / public relations officer for Tacoma Public Schools and the city of Tacoma. And whereas the city honored her with the City of Destiny Award in 2007. And whereas she served for 25 years on the Board of Trustees of the Municipal League of Tacoma-Pierce County, where they named her a distinguished citizen and winner of the Elsie Strobel Volunteerism Award. And whereas in her life of service, Pat was a lifelong member of Emmanuel Presbyterian Church. And whereas the number of nonprofits Pat supported and proactively worked for are too numerous to mention. And whereas Pat took the concept of the 24-hour relay walk from one man walking with the track at UPS to the most successful cancer fundraiser of the American Cancer Society, starting right here in Tacoma and spreading across the United States and around the world, Pat, Tacoma's own, is mother of Relay for Life. Now, therefore, I, Victoria R. Woodards, Mayor of the City of Tacoma, on behalf of the City Council, would like to offer our deepest condolences to the family of Pat Flynn and the entire community that grieves her loss. We would like to acknowledge her tireless service and her ceaseless work to fight back against the disease that affects so many lives. Dated this 21st day of August, 2018, signed by my hand, Victoria R. Woodards. Some of you may remember over a month ago, we had an opportunity to dedicate our moment of silence to Pat Flynn right after her passing. But I thought it seemed fit to take the opportunity to recognize her in front of her family and again in front of this entire community and those who are watching this council meeting tonight. I had the honor to meet Pat Flynn, person to person. I'd known her for a really long time, about 10 years ago. And I know she was a huge influence in my life. I was also happy this year when as one of my first things I got to do as mayor was to be there to kick off Relay for Life. And Mark, to watch you stepping in for your mother who couldn't be there was a really proud moment. I know this can be a really sad time, but I want you to know that the mark that your mother has left in this community will stay forever. She will ever be in my heart, and I know that she'll forever be in the hearts of so many people in Tacoma. Now the job is up to you two to continue to live out her legacy and continue to do the work that she thought was so important while making your own mark in this community. Thank you so much. Would you two like to say something?
Pat's reach stretched around the world with Relay for Life, but her heart was always here in Tacoma. Thank you for this honor. Appreciate it.
Oh, wait, hold on just a minute. I think Councilmember McCarthy, are you lit up?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. I just want to make a few comments.
Councilmember McCarthy will let.
Thank you so much for being here tonight. In addition to helping to start a worldwide movement and raise over $5 billion for cancer research. Many of us, like the mayor, knew Pat Flynn just as someone who was tremendously kind and generous and inspirational in so many ways. And she happened to be, for many, many years, the block watch captain on our block watch. So we need a new leader. But for those of us who are lucky enough to be a recipient of the generosity and kindness and inspiration of Pat Flynn, it goes without saying what the mayor said, that we're all in gratitude to her and the family that supported her for all she's given to us personally and to our community. And so our deepest condolences, and we wish you all the best luck and are willing to help in continuing her work. So thank you very much.
Thank you all.
Thank you very much. Come forward and accept the proclamation. Give them a round.